great morning. Well, we're back from our first big walk, and the dogs loved it. Yeah, Lily Boom Boom was not ready to get in the car to come back. She could walk for miles. She loves it. Now, Mickey McMick, we're going to have to work on socializing him because other dogs were coming by and he'd just bark and want to, I think he wants to play, but he's got to learn you can't try to charge other dogs and bark at him. That's not going to work. So I'm going to have to find a way to be able to socialize him. So that's the next thing on the plan. But be that as it may, let's go forward. Now, Fonnie Willis is getting ready to bring forward Rico Charges, and I guess there's 11 people that are going to be on that as well. I think Mark Meadows, the diva from the South, and of course the Nosferatu Giuliani, definitely those should be on there. But let's pull the Lenormand, my Lenormand, and just see what it has to say. How is this going to go? The Rico coming next week from Fonnie Willis. At the center, it's about their deception. Okay? Yes, I know. It's the church, but this card for me is many times the evil angel squad of the evangelicals, which are preaching a different Christ, okay? So it's about that deception and the Rico charges, okay? Going into it, we have the community in the past and the fishtails, their lies, their spins, okay? So that's what they're bringing about their deception, their lies, their spins to the community. The challenge is the sacrifice. They kind of tried to rip the heart out of everything and the path forward. Yeah, that's what they did here at this. This is in Mexico. And this is where they did the human sacrifices, okay? Rip their heart out. So that is that's what we have going on to begin with. Okay, so I'm going to pull this a little differently because I pulled a little differently than I usually do. We have the dark elements, the dark conversations. We have the light is dawning on it, the community and the lies they told to the community. And we have the arguments about the sacrifice and drama going forward. We have those arguments. Underneath of it, this is about his attempting to control the friends, the people that were also involved in it. And the fly in the ointment, the lies and the spin, the things they told. So I think this is Fonnie Willis coming to the conclusion, and the key is what she is bringing forward. Okay? So we'll have to see. So that's what I have with this. Let me see. We put these three. Okay. Going into it is the community, and the path going forward is the challenge. So if we're breaking this down, we have light on the arguments. We have the fly in the ointment of the things that they tried to do, the people, friends that were involved in it. At the center of it, we have the deception, the fishtails, the sacrifice, trying to kill the election, okay? We have the foundation, his attempts to control with the friends, the fly in the ointment, doing the wrong thing. Above it, we have looking at the dark conversations, dark things done in the dark, and light on these arguments. Okay. So we'll have the friends' deception, the arguments, the things they were talking about, putting out there. We have the fly in the ointment, the light being shed on it, the things that were going on there. Okay. And the thing about the total deception that was going on. Okay. And those that were involved in trying to pressure Georgia to overturn the election. So, let's see if we do the tarot, what it's going to say on this. What can you tell me about the Rico? Now, I've said from the beginning, the minute he got in office, you can go back in my videos and you'll see that I said he will eventually be taken down by Rico. I said that at the beginning and I still say it now. Rico is his undoing. So at the center of it, we have the strong arm of the law. Now this has to be Fani Willis. Okay? She is no nonsense. Going into it, we have this nightmare scenario. They will be up nights, boo-hooing. What we have now is looking at the past, okay, their dark deeds. She's ready to go. The challenge is this has been worked on, and the clarification is shedding light on it, okay? So above it, we have she's got the goods, okay? She is holding on to the information, the happenings, going into it, his abuse of power, the things they tried to lean on them. And so this, now the message is this is ready to move forward. The foundation is he's hung up. He's going nowhere, okay? It's about the seeds, the harvest they tried to do because they were unhappy with the election. And now the challenge is the Pandora's box. Underneath of it, we have her holding to power. This is a tower moment for them. They're going to cry they're being abused, but they abused the system. They abused the American public. And so this is the message coming forward. And they are basically tied up. Okay? They've got the goods on them. Okay, so this is ready to go forward. So if we break this down, we have again the center of Fani Willis holding the power. She's got the goods. We've got his abuse of power. We've got them now, the boo-hoo going on, and they are tied up, okay? Because why? She has the goods. They did not like the election results, okay? So they worked on trying to overturn it. And that's the message they continue to put out. Underneath of it, we have the major arcana. That he is overturned. There's light on this, putting light on this, and this is a tower moment. We have the history and the Pandora's box of what they did. This is ready to go forward, the message, this is ready to go. She's holding on to power, and they are feeling beleaguered at this point. And so that's what I get from the Lenormand and the Tarot concerning the Rico charges just about to be levied on 45 and his gang of misfits going forward. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.